Assalamu alaikum, this is Miss Shazia. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a fabulous summer holiday. For those of you who have been sharing your wonderful artwork with me, a big thumbs up. Jazakallah khair Rano for these wonderful works of art. Jazakallah khair for Afsheen. For sharing all this lovely artwork with me. Thank you also for posting on Seesaw and sharing with your classmates. For those of you who've been posting on Seesaw, big thumbs up. For those of you who haven't, I hope you'll do so over the summer. Be creative, have a good time. And with that said, I would like to start my last project of the year, which is going to be a seascape. So for this project, you will need a piece of white paper. You will need a paper towel handy. You will need green paint, yellow paint, orange paint, and blue paint. Okay, you will also need some glitter. I always use a little bit of glitter just to make things a little more fun. So with that said, I'm going to start. Now this is not a beach, okay, we're making a oceanscape, which means that I'm painting the bottom of an ocean. So I'm going to start by just painting my entire page blue, and if you wish to make it if you want to make it dark, you have to add a little bit of black to the paint. If you want to make it lighter, you should add a little bit of white. But for me, I just want to keep it this color. I will also, if you want to make it darker at the bottom, you can add 2 coats of paint. You can add 2 coats of paint. If you want to make it lighter, just make 1 coat, okay? So here we go. We're just going to keep, keep coloring. And now that I'm done coloring my ocean a nice blue, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fingers, I'm going to smush them inside the green paint, and I'm going to start just adding some seaweeds. Now for those of you who've actually been snorkeling or been to been scuba diving, if your parents or anyone in the family, you will see that the ocean floor has lots of beautiful plants and sea life, and this is very beautiful. You should watch like videos like Planet Earth, things of this nature to see what kind of sea life the ocean has to offer. It also has beautiful little trees and plants, and it's really fascinating actually how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created this part of the of the world. It's another world down there. It's so beautiful. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small paint brush, and I am going to dip it in my yellow paint, and I'm going to start creating these little fish, okay? And I'm going to just create these little fish like so. And so a bunch of fish is called a school of fish, okay? A school of fish is a bunch of fish that roam around together. So we're creating the school of fish that are roaming around. And there we go. So, and now what I'm going to do is a fun trick I want you guys to learn. Take the back of your brush, okay? And I'm going to dip it in some orange paint, and I'm going to create some lines on the tails of each fish, okay? And we're just going to, there we go. Just create some fun colors on the tails of each fish. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to take this brush and I'm going to just dip it in some orange paint, and I'm going to create a nice fat octopus on the floor. So he has big tentacles like so. And we're gonna just create a nice, you know, octopus like so, okay? And try to just wait till the paint dries a little bit, otherwise it's kind of blending in with the other colors. But if you wait, then you will be able to get a deeper orange. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dip it in the orange again, and I'm gonna make a nice starfish. So here, we're gonna make a little starfish here. Also, what else could we make? Well, that starfish, I hope you can see it, guys. It's kind of melding in, but again, if you wait for the paint to dry, you can see it better, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some glitter, just gonna sprinkle it over my painting. I'm gonna put a little bit on the octopus, a little bit on the fish, a little bit on the seascape. And there we go. And that's my last art project for the year. I hope that you guys will try it. In fact, I hope you will look at Planet Earth or some National Geographic channel and do a way better job than me. Observe the colors, have fun. You know, another thing you could do, you could use oil pastels and paint to create this project. So use your imagination, use different materials and come up with something fantastic. Don't forget to post on Seesaw, because then all your classmates can have a look. With that said, happy summer holidays for those of you who are going to come back next year. Inshallah, I look forward to working with you. And for those of you who are not, Jazakallah for being my students. It was a pleasure working with you. I hope you have a wonderful life ahead. Assalamu alaikum.